So Johnny earns $594 when he works 22 hours. The question wants to know, how much would he earn if he were to work 37 hours? Now, I did not tell you what kind of variation is going on here, but real world experience has told you that this is what kind of variation. Talk to me about the hours you work and how much you get paid. Is that direct or inverse?
Direct.
It's direct, right? So here's what I want you to do for something like this. You want to clearly establish your variables and their meanings. So you can do something like this, that P equals the amount of the paycheck, because that's going to vary, right? What else is variable? The money earned is your P. That's the amount of your paycheck.
Oh.
But what?
The hours.
Hours varies, right? So I'm going to use H here. Let's set H equal the number of hours. Now you guys agree that the amount of your paycheck is directly related to the hours you work, right?
Yes.
So that means that your paycheck is equal to what? Not H times X, because there's no X here. It's going to be K times H, right? Your pay is related to the number of hours, and there's some constant that ties that together. And real world experience has taught you that this K is what? It's the amount you get paid per hour, right? So this is what we call our variation equations. It's basic bare bones, there's nothing to it here. What you do, though, is that you always have to find your K. You've got to find that constant that ties everything together. Because if you know your constant K, then that lets you know everything else that could ever be known about this problem and this situation. To find that K, you take a specific example that the problem has given you. What's that specific example, that specific moment in time?
22.
Well, it tells you this. It says, this is your pay when you work 22 hours, right?
Right.
So you use that. So your pay is 594. That's equal to your K times what? Hours, which is 22. Do you all agree? Okay. Well, let's figure out what is K. So if I divide by 22, I find out that my K equals 27. Now, what does that mean to me in the real world? Making $27 an hour, right? So watch what happens here. Now that you know your K is now a known quantity. So that means that your pay is equal to 27H. Now here's what this means, though, before we go on. That means for Johnny and this particular job where he works, no matter how many hours he works, I can use this formula now in this equation to find out how much his paycheck should be, right? So let's do that. Let's actually answer the question. How much would he earn if he were to work 37 hours? So, when he works 37 hours, his pay is equal to 27 times the number of hours, which is 37, right? You can FOIL this to get the answer. Did you know that? You have to go FOIL backwards. You have to go Leah. But check this out. 7 times 7 is 40. 7 times 7 is 49. Carry the 4. Inside here is 21. Outside is 28. What's 21 and 28? That's not. What did I say 28 for? My bad. Let's pretend that's not there. 21 and 14 is 35, plus 4 is 39, carry the 3. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 3 is 9. Okay, so when he works 27 hours, or 37 hours, man, I'm having an off day. He earns what? I can't even spell. He earns $999. Do y'all agree? Yeah. Got to make a living, right?
Yeah, more than a living.
He's got his mind on his money. All right, so any questions about what I did for this one right here?